You want a photo with him? Sure. Please give me your phone. I'll take it for you. It's done! It came out great. You're very photogenic.
Help! Help me! Pull me out, please!
Is there something wrong with Clocky's statue? Why did you suddenly jump just now? Really? You jumped just now. It was really sudden, too. Well, if you're okay, let's move on to the next stop, which is just a stone's throw away from here. Please follow me.
Checked off the list.
My dream is ripe.
Can you see that building in the distance? That's the famous Grand Theater, another great landmark of Penacony. Has a pretty unique shape, doesn't he? In the real world, it was originally the central prison of Astana. The family renovated it in the dreamscape and transformed it into the glorious Penacony Grand Theater. Since the moment it was built, the Grand Theater has graced the entire dreamscape with its rendition of the Odes of Harmony. During the Once-in-an-Era Charmony Festival, family members will gather at the theater to welcome the harmonious choir that blesses Penacony with everlasting peace. And here we are, the best viewing spot in all of Golden Hour. Look, there's even a telescope here. When the Charmony Festival arrives, remember to be here early if you want to get a seat. Next, I'll bring you somewhere you can really have fun. That place up ahead is Ideen Park. Everything here is themed around Soulglad. It's a little crowded, so make sure you stay close to me. This is the largest park in Golden Hour. It represents the soda culture of Penacony. The gigantic soda bottle houses the headquarters of the Soulglad Enterprise. Soulglad is said to have originated from a sweet medicinal syrup popular during the prison era. Invented by a man named Sousa, it was thus called the Sousa Juice. Ideen, an interstellar traveling merchant, saw the potential in the beverage and purchased the formula. Ideon then carbonated the beverage and renamed it Soulglad. He also pioneered the school of thought known as Syrupism, in which he promoted the consumption of Soulglad as a new kind of lifestyle. And just like that, he created a commercial miracle. Did you know? One of the ingredients in the original recipe for Susa juice, known as Dreamleaf, has gone extinct. That means the only place you can get a taste of Apocal So Glad is in Penacony's Dreamscape. This is also the only place where one can fully experience the core values of syrupism. Time waits for no one. Let me show you around. See these musical instruments playing themselves with no human performers in Penacony? Many objects and facilities have gained self-awareness due to the influence of the Memoria. After being tamed by the family, some of them form the Sweet Dreams Troupe to provide entertainment for guests. Be careful, though. Sometimes these animated objects can be affected by dangerous emotions or memories, and, transform into the destructive Dream Jolt Troupe. If you ever run into them, go ask the security guards nearby for help. Hey, there's a ride attendant over there. Let me get some ID and tokens for you. With those, you'll be able to try any of the attractions here that you fancy.
Oh, so tell me, doing time transfer?
Hi there. This is my friend's first visit to Penacony. May I get some ID and tokens for her?
Of course. Please show me your Dreamscape pass. Name. Here's your Dreamscape pass and tokens. Be sure to keep a good hold of them. Have a good time.
How many tokens are there?
10. You may now enjoy the attractions in Penacony to the fullest.
Thanks! Let's try out some of the games nearby. Our goal is to use all the tokens. Let's do it! Let me see, which one should we try first? Since this is your first time here, I say we start with the easiest games. The Dreamy Slots and Lucky Wheel are pretty straightforward.
Not enough credits left? Where do I recharge?
Come on, give me that grand prize! This is the one.
Not enough credits left? Where do I recharge?
Wow! You won something on your first attempt! Impressive!
This is the one. It has to be.
You keep playing. I'll go and get some drinks.
What's taking Firefly so long? She's heading toward the bar.
Who cares if everything's full of sugar?
Please do not hit the entertainment facilities.
This is the one. It has to be.
Not enough credits left?
Come on, give me that grand
Where do
prize!
I recharge?
This is the one. It has to be.
I've used up all the tokens. Time to meet Firefly.
Please do not hit the entertainment facilities.
Make your dreams last.
Did you have fun? Penacony's golden hour is pretty amazing, isn't it? I'm not sad. It's just that this dream is so loving and forgiving. It's vast and deep like an ocean. Even the humblest people can find solace here. I really appreciate your help earlier today. That's why I took the chance to introduce this beautiful place to you. It was willing to accept me, even though I didn't belong here. I've grown very fond of this place, and that makes me want to share it with others. I'm a lawful resident. At least now I am. Hey, could you come closer? Closer, please. I have a question for you. Did you travel here alone? Oh, I see. I'm not sure whether you've realized it or not, but I took you through a very long scenic route and visited all kinds of places just now because, well, someone's been following you. Don't turn around. I'm certain that you're his target. He's been on our tail since we parted ways with Mr. Gallagher. I wondered whether he was a friend of yours, but my instincts told me he wasn't. He's about 5 feet, 9 inches tall, give or take. Judging from his strong build, it's clear that he's well trained. He walks in long strides, but his steps are light and barely audible. That way of walking doesn't leave footprints. He looks like a skilled fighter, the covert kind. He has large palms, yet his fingers are slender and nimble. I reckon he has experience using knives, like a short sword or dagger. Do you know anybody like that? A maroon jacket, emerald eyes, dark blue hair. Ah! He's coming our way!
Hey, well, if it isn't my most loyal customer, the Trailblazer Girl. It's been such a long time, old friend. What a coincidence to run into you here. Oh my, I'm in luck today. Yes, it's none other than your old friend, Sampo. You're surprised to see me? You know, it's thanks to you that I can be here. You helped Urello 6 open up to the outside.
This gentleman is?
Oh, Miss March, don't you remember me? After all the favors I did for you all in Bellabog?
My name is Firefly. I'm a stage performer from the Iris family.
Oh, no wonder. I was just thinking, there's no way Miss March could change her appearance so dramatically in such a short time. It's my pleasure to meet you. My name is Sampo, and I'm an old pal of hers. Come on. It's been so long since we last met each other. How can you just walk away like that?
Mr. Sampo, what's the purpose of your visit to Penacony?
My purpose? You're funny. What else can I do in Penacony? Well, I just hang around, daydream, and do the things that anyone on vacation would do. Speaking of which, old pal, since fate brings us here, I'm obliged to give you a tour of this area. I've been watching you two for a long time. Miss Firefly does know Penacony well, but when it comes to entertainment for grown-ups, I think I can do much better.
Entertainment for grown-ups?
Looks like my analysis is spot on. Follow me, you two. Let me give you a taste of the adult world.
Well, Mr. Sampo,
Anything bothering you, Miss Firefly? Don't worry. This isn't going to involve anything illegal.
Get up now, my...
What a scam.
Become part of the family. Raise the glass and enjoy feast fit for a king.
It takes a long time to reach the other side on foot. How about we just bounce over there using the pinball machine?
pinball machine? She's not fully acclimated to the dreamscape yet. This could get dangerous.
Dangerous? Miss Firefly, we're in a beautiful dreamland crafted by the family. How could it be dangerous? This is the perfect place to have some thrills. Come on, pal. Show her what you're made of.
Enjoy coffee and pizza. Every cinnamon walk is a tasty one.
the commercial district?
Bingo! Our destination is right there. Peppy Papeshi Salon.
Introducing the new movable Shadow Sentinel. Give your child the perpetual joy they long for.
This is no ordinary salon. The only guests allowed to enter are the Papeshi people, or those with VIP cards. But then again, nothing is too difficult for Sempo. Here we are again, pal!
Huh? Oh, it's you. You here to relax?
Right! I have two friends here who want to come with me. Any seats left inside?
How many of you?
3.
Show me your VIP card.
No problem. Here it is.
I'm talking about your friends. I've already seen yours.
Well, how can my friends have VIP cards when they've only just arrived? Can you make an exception and let them in? I'll provide my VIP card as guarantee that they won't cause any trouble. Okay?
No, I can't break the rules. Please go home if you don't have the card.
Well, seems like we can't go in.
Just stay cool. Let me think of something. Got it. Okay, so we aren't going in anymore. But could you help me pick up something I left inside? The moment of betrayal. The cloud of doubt and everlasting hatred. Just mention the clown's items to Miss Thunderbolt. She'll understand what I mean. Just be patient. I'll explain everything when the time comes.
Sure thing. I'll deliver your message to her. Please wait here. Here's the items you asked for. Miss Thunderbolt said these alone wouldn't be enough. She wanted you to have these broken dreams. She said do with them as you see fit.
Miss Thunderbolt is such a thoughtful person. Thank you so much. Now, we're only short of one item, which we might be able to find in an arcade machine. Coincidentally, there's one at the salon entrance. Let's get moving. I want to show you something fun.
Is that a TV? Why was this TV dumped on the side of the road?
Haha! I'm afraid you're mistaken, Miss Firefly. This is an arcade. This fine machine has a sense of aesthetics worthy of the dreamscape. It's nothing like the techie junk you see around Punk Lord. Hey, how about you try touching it and see what happens?
Well, I might be totally off base here, but I think there's something fishy with this TV. But it's fine if you want to give it a shot. I trust your judgment. What? Why did you turn into this thing? You look so cool.
You got swag now, pal.
So, how did she turn into that?
Oh, you don't get it, do you? Well, she was sucked into the TV just now and swapped bodies with Hanu. Hold on, let me take a closer look. Look! The title of this game is Hanu's Adventure. According to the plot synopsis, you have been shrunken down by one of Stone's devices. You will embark on an epic adventure to rescue Dreamville with your miniature body. Now, if you want to return to your normal size, you have to do everything that Hanu has done in the cartoon series. Or you can just touch this TV. Here it says, enter the door to start your adventure. You have to climb inside from there to start your challenge, pal.
We'll cheer you on.
Of course we will. Good luck.
I finally caught you, you little Hanu! Oh, look how small you've become! You won't be able to escape this time! Your way is blocked! How pitiful! There's a huge secret that I would never tell you. If you swap bodies again through the TV, you'll be able to destroy the obstacle and break through. Oh! Oh, I hate my mouth for revealing my secret. my plan again and taken the treasure I worked so hard to snatch away from other people. Fine, I'll admit it. You've rescued Dreamville once again. But you just wait. I'll be back!
You're back! Are you alright? I see. Anyway, I'm glad you're safe.
Look at that! You did great! This is the proverbial moment of freedom! You have earned it. Now that we've got everything we need, we just need to go into a dream. Just follow me. You're about to experience the real fun.
You look utterly clueless.
You've had quite a bit to drink.
Become
Welcome to Golden Hour.
This road, are we heading back to the OT Mall?
That's right, Miss Firefly. That is where the good stuff is.
Deadly's the lights! Chilling.
Welcome to Dreamscape Sales Store. Dr. Edward at your service. Trailblazer of the Astral Express. Here we are again. I see you've brought two friends with you. Well, they seem like fun people.
Hello, Edward. I'd like my friends to try something fun, if you know what I mean.
Oh, be my guest. Dr. Edward welcomes anyone who's ready for some excitement. How about we use your Dreamscape Center?
A superb idea, sir. Let's do it. The one from last night would be perfect.
What's going on?
Well, this is a service we offer to our long-time customers. You can submit dreams you've recently had to me. But with the relevant emotion prototypes, I'll be able to turn them into customized dream bubbles that can be experienced repeatedly.
Exactly. Looks like you've got the picture. you probably woken up from a dream one time and wished you could just go back to dreaming it, right?
A dream I wished I could have continued after waking up.
Miss Firefly, I admire your eagerness, but please be patient. Allow me to use my dream as a demonstration.
I trust you have prepared all the necessary materials. Please, hand them over to me. Your donation is appreciated. The retrieval is complete. Now, I will calibrate the memoria and generate the dream bubble. It's ready. Please close your eyes and rest your forehead against the dream bubble.
Jump on in, friend. I wish you a pleasant time.
Ugh, where's this?
Is this the clinic in the Bellabog underworld? Why is it empty?
Oh, no need to be hasty now. You should take a moment to get used to the feeling of being in a dream within a dream.
Is this another note?
Oh, really? Well, you know what they say. Great minds dream alike. Stop nitpicking the details. If you ask me, I'd say you should take a look outside, but don't get frightened by what you see.
What? What is happening?
Esevu Ashatana, Ezopokura Hataya. Habedibeda, Habadu, Shababadi, Eshibera, Habira, Babare, Babara Petati, Babaretata, he Parapetava, Hayara Tataya, he Habarahava, the Abaretata, Hanahara, Hamba. Hashu, Habaradita Baraba, the Deborah Gudeta, Habara, Papa, Hibaraba, he cash Barado, and Barado Ba. Se, Habara Old Bata, Hurabata, Barakanda, Barada, Halala, where I better do better, what I do, but I can die. I say, and but I can get a bata. Harabata, do the best shoe, tata. Ha, will I but dinga da bata, haratata baratata.
I think that's what she means.
Ha, superabata. Husabata. Habarata da da, hanabatu, habata. Esebadu, halabata, habadura batat sarata.
I'm confused.
Hopita Fatibi.
コタコキカラココカキカラコラドタディダキリコカシノアいやカリゴラがキガコリカラカラコガキガもうかまたはったな赤間いなかったこうまた減ったものいなかったではたほど自己ほなはったとでだったほど減っただまあまかなだっただな元なななったかなはいなたたのたたとかまたたはったたたたえたたととたたこけはっぺくかかほてっとなははけっとなったただひたたどでかはとどどひったなはたたくとひったほっぺきったただひたたどでかはあもうよもうよはどうあのかトロトロワロからこら
提手东卡卡多一个嘞欧个机得了得多得了得得的吧这个咋了得这个ゴルマカダカダルダドタルダダラボポトジャラジャジャレゴトイメパララ
ののがいののがいたにまにがおだこきごまいかごのもおなおきごなおまどまかが
ごパパドヨネイレギマ
おどかのもかいしこののかが
イラハラコガラキカ
I finally collected 3 proofs of trust. Let's go back and deliver them.
Bugaha Nongcha Gasa Muro Tom Kakasto Kutsu Baranto Yaga Aranta Ga Ga Bara Naratara Ukaka Mchara Momaha Apa Sakata Son Gomo Apa Rurada Hagamama
Not a scratch.
Converge and awaken!
There's no time to lose.
All things in this world, human creations!
Hear this thunder!
A blade knows no mercy. Your end approaches. Savor it for me.
Show no mercy.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
A foregone conclusion. Conflict is pitiless.
I failed to send you.
Together as one! Yin and yang!
Follow my charge.
I'm on guard!
Yin and yang! I see through you. Converge and awaken! All things in this world, human creations!
어서 어버지 하이 운세파 해세페 야 고자반 하이브라 자비라 아야 고데베 사베두 아야세베로
Is this where the final battle will take place? Not sure how I feel about this. Such a tragic scene. Didn't they say the Garbage King would wait for me here? Have I been set up?
What a bummer. I was really looking forward to seeing how our friend was going to overthrow the Garbage King. What a huge pity. Such a meaningful dream came to an abrupt halt because of Miss Firefly. I was looking forward to seeing your face when the truth dawned on you. Don't you want to find out the truth behind the dream? Don't let all that pretty scenery in the dream world distract you from your goal. As soon as you get complacent, you'll lose sight of the truth. Don't you think this dream bubble looks really similar to modern-day Penacony? A small stage is crowded with a bunch of scheming people. None of them want to be exposed under the spotlight, so they all push you to the front. You're not at home anymore, kid. You've wandered into the depths of the unknown. Let me put it to you straight. Don't let yourself get enticed by that glowing light. I'm gonna be very disappointed if you get bamboozled by the likes of them. Same as always, pal. If you still don't get it, just turn around and take a look. Is that girl still here? She claims to be a local, but doesn't know how this world works. All she's got is street smarts. Who exactly is she? You don't find her the least bit suspicious? You better hurry up and confront her if you have any questions. Don't let her off scot-free. See you around, pal. Don't let me down.
What did Sampo mean? Is Firefly hiding something? I must find her and demand an explanation from her. She shouldn't be too far off.
Welcome to...
Whoa, nice! An Elegantric sports car!
I'm sorry. Yes, there are things hiding from you. I'm not a local. And there's a reason why the Bloodhound family is after me. I also have my own purpose for joining you on your journey. But still, I appreciate your help. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. And my admiration for the Nameless is also genuine. You guys have been to a lot of worlds, met people from all walks of life, and experienced all sorts of things. Every day is a new beginning for you guys. Can I bring you one more place? It isn't another tourist attraction. It's my very own secret base. And I'll do my best to tell you everything I know when we get there. I don't know. But I hope you do. Sure. Let's go this way.
Huh? Is something crying for help over there?
Tick-tock! Help! Help me! Someone's dying! Please, come here! Yes! Yes! Please help! Someone's life is in your hands! Wait! Can you see me?
Is there a problem?
Can you really see me? Tick-tock! Wonderful! This is awesome! There's still hope for Misha! Oops! I haven't introduced myself. My name is Clocky. I'm a famous celebrity in Penacony. My friends and I keep the peace in this small town. They are Hanu, Mr. Soda, Origami Bird, Hamster Ball Knight, and Misha. Misha's in trouble! Tick-tock! Help! Help!
Clocky? Do you mean you saw a cartoon character that doesn't exist in real life? Where is he? I can't see him.
Tick-tock! I guess I'm only visible to those with the innocence, kindness, and honesty of a child. Like this kid here clad in gray.
Just how so?
Tick-tock! Tick-tock! My gray friend, since you can see me, then you must be able to help me. My friend Misha is in trouble. I'm begging you to help him before it's too late.
Is it really that bad? Well, are you gonna help this, Clocky that only you can see? I don't think you're lying, as anything can happen in a dream. We can just head to the place I mentioned later.
Tick-tock! Tick-tock! Hurry up and follow me, gray friend. Misha's in trouble. He's over there. Let me bring you to him.
The name of Misha rings a bell to me. Anyway, better check out what's going on.
Come on! Chop chop! Move as fast as the hamster ball knight!
I dare
There's a
you,
crowd over there. Looks like something really did happen.
Please, calm down!
Tick-tock! He's there! He's there! See? Clocky does not tell lies!
Everyone, please stay calm!
You broke the rules, and now you're gonna have to pay the price.
Punish him, boss. Punish him, boss.
How did it come to this?
What do you mean by all?
See? I terrifying! Misha really is in trouble! Tick-tock, I'm begging you, my gray friend, begging you! Please help Misha!
Wait, are you talking to Clocky? I'm really curious too.
Tick-tock! Tick-tock! It's all Stone's fault that things have turned out this way. Of all the lowlifes in Dreamville, Stone's the worst. He's a greedy man who wants to drive everyone out of Dreamville so that he can have all the precious stones to himself. He instructed his underlings to wreak havoc in the dreamscape, taking away everyone's positive emotions. Since then, the town has been filled with anxiety and disputes. We're no longer a family. As the guardian of Dreamville, I can't just sit back and do nothing. By using the power of clockwork, I can direct the flow of positive emotions in the dreamscape back into people's hearts. That way, everyone can patch up their differences and get along again. My gray friend, I require your assistance. I have a feeling you'll be able to master the power of clockwork. After all, you're the special one who can see me. Also, you're a new visitor to this world, which means we have the element of surprise. If you take action now, we can catch him off guard. Here, I'll show you. First, close your eyes. Tick-tock. Now, our minds have merged into one. Can you feel an energy surging through your body? All we have to do is use clockwork on that cranky gangster boss and inject good emotions into him. Then we'll have won! Please bear in mind that you should never use clockwork with malicious intent. We're the guardians of Dreamville after all, Tick-tock!
Mind your own business, lass. I have to let that lady there know she's messed with the wrong person.
Can't you see where this...
Mind your own business, lass. I have...
What got into me just now?
Hey, he seems normal now. That's wonderful. You did it! Great! It means you've mastered the art of clockwork.
Oh, was I about to get into a fight with that lady? Was I crazy?
What's wrong with the boss?
What's wrong with the boss? Hey, may I ask you a question? Were you the one who made me simmer down earlier? I wasn't my normal self. Ooh, thanks for doing that. If we'd laid a finger on our guests just now, we would have faced severe punishment from the Bloodhound family. I'm so sorry for stirring up all this trouble. Alas, why did I get so worked up all of a sudden? It's baffling.
Oh, my great friend! You have to tell him that Stone is behind this.
This is embarrassing. I feel bad for causing such a spectacle. Anyway, I owe everyone a proper apology. Gang, line up and say sorry to our honored guests, huh?
Sure. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
Ready?
We're truly sorry for the trouble we caused.
Wow, they look really sincere. In that case, can you ask them to leave now?
Sure thing, huh? You're the boss. Hey, gang, let's give our VIP some space, huh?
Yes, boss.
We meet again. Are you the one who helped settle everything down here?
Misha, are you acquainted with this great friend of mine?
She's an esteemed guest whom I've befriended recently. I told you about her before. Does it ring a bell?
Oh, it's her!
Anyway, thanks a lot. If you hadn't gotten here in time, whew, I would have been in a real mess.
Thank you. I'm surprised we get to see each other again so soon. About all the commotion just now, I heard a bunch of masked fools were causing a ruckus on the streets. I happened to be passing through, got stopped for questioning, and there were some misunderstandings along the way. Anyway, I owe you another one.
Is this lady your friend too?
Well, we've only met each other once before, but she is a kind soul for helping me at the hotel. It's my pleasure to meet you, beautiful lady.
Beautiful lady?
By the way, what did you do to that man earlier? It was like someone took him on an emotional roller coaster.
I was wondering about that too. What happened back there exactly?
What are you talking about? It wasn't talk therapy. It was clockwork.
I don't think it's that simple.
Could it have something to do with that Clocky that only you can see?
Clocky?
Yes, that cartoon character. I think he's shown up in reality. I mean, in the dreamscape. I don't really know how a cartoon character could show up around here. But according to our friend here, only honest people with childlike innocence can see him.
It seems like I'm too old to qualify for that. If Clocky really exists, that can explain a lot of things.
Huh. Can you see me too?
I can feel the presence of something inexplicable next to you. But it's a shame that I can't communicate with him like you can. We can both perceive these extraordinary things in the dream, probably due to our ability to react to memoria. But you're more attuned to it than I am. I thought your heightened perception was caused by something the elegant memo keeper might have left in your mind. Now it seems to me there are many more special beings like her in this dream. Shortly after we parted ways, I met a lady wearing a black veil who was also a guest at the hotel. We had a good time talking about the event over drinks. It's a shame that I forgot to ask her for her name. I only know that she's from the Garden of Recollection.
Garden of Recollection? Is that the group that serves the Eon of Remembrance?
Exactly. They traverse freely between different worlds as mimetic entities and are only visible to certain people. Doesn't she sound very much like that Clocky you saw? After all, it is a grand event held by the family. The guest list could be a lot longer than we imagine. Once again, thank you for being kind to me. I wish you a great time in the dream, and I shall not interrupt your date.
No, we're not on a date. She's gone. Well, shall we?
I'll let you get back to your beeswax. Thanks, my gray friend.
I really appreciate your help. The Nameless are indeed a bunch of talented people. May our paths cross again.
May our paths cross again. Tick-tock.
Please come with me. I hope that you won't be distracted by some invisible friend again.
clock? Where in that
Sorry. I'm afraid we need to take the pinball machine to reach this place. You go first, and I'll be right behind you.
Her secret stronghold is a cafe?
Here. Here we are. This is the place. No, it isn't. This is. Yes, it's right inside. It doesn't matter. Anything can happen in a dream. And there are lots of people falling from the sky every day. The pedestrians aren't going to be fazed by anything. Let me show you how to do it. It's going to be very dark at first, so you'll have to stay close to me.
Huh?
Hey, let me ask you something. Is following girls around like a lost puppy your way of getting their attention? You've been doing this for nearly half a system hour.
To be more precise, it's been 45 minutes. Time sure flies when you're having fun, doesn't it?
Spare me. Beautiful eyes, though. Are you from Sigonia?
Need another hint? I'm an Avgen.
My eyes might not be as pretty as yours, but there's no problem with my vision. You Sigonians are notorious throughout the entire universe. Liars, thieves, social manipulators, wolves in sheep's clothing. You're really living up to the reputation. I say you belong to the space under the manhole cover, not in a dream. There's one right over there. Off you go.
I'll pass. The gloomy shade of a place like that just wouldn't go with my vibe. Dreamville is frivolous, vain, and flashy, and that suits me just fine. Also, it never rains here. My outfit is too expensive to be exposed to the elements.
Cut it out and go home, you slick talker. We are fools, but we aren't stupid. We aren't interested in playing the friend game with the lapdogs of the IPC.
Really? You've never been friends with anyone from the IPC?
Do you think I know nothing about the history of Penacony? Don't drag me into your banal office politics!
Fool, you've been left with no choice since the moment you accepted the invitation to be here. You better pick a side while you have the chance. Or else you'll end up losing everything.
You sound very sure of yourself. Looks like you've already convinced that chicken wing boy from the family. How did you do it, little peacock? Did you strip yourself naked, apologize to him on your knees, and promise that the IPC would never harm Penacony? Friends? Oh, please. You guys only treat others as your bargaining chips.
Oh, what's wrong with chips? In any gamble, the only players that will never be on the losing side are the chips. My friends from the Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express are all smart enough to understand that.
But the smarter ones wouldn't have joined the game in the first place. See? I'm smarter. Listen, little peacock. You've been invited by the tavern before, too. If you want the masked fools to get on board, you need to figure out what it is the laughter wants. Here's a hint for you. Since you can't convince anyone, why don't you find a rock to be friends with? At least a rock won't be able to refute your arguments. So long!
Thanks. I'll keep your advice in mind. What a pain in the neck. I guess I'll have to meet with the family again.
Here. We're almost there. A little? Look! This place is breathtaking, isn't it? Guests aren't allowed here, so we have to be careful not to get caught. Don't worry, this place isn't dangerous, just, think of this as the border of Golden Hour. The family is still building and remodeling the dreamscape beyond here. My secret stronghold is in this area. Let's sneak inside.
I am so ready for this day to be over.
Guests are...
Excuse me, there's a construction site ahead. Unauthorized personnel are not allowed in.
Drat! We're caught right away. Let me try. Could you, please make an exception? We're not gonna cause any trouble.
Not a chance. Our boss made it clear that only the dreamers are allowed here.
He won't budge.
Get those out of my sight, and I'll pretend nothing happened. This time. Try pulling something like that again, and I'll report it to the Yoke family. None of your tricks are going to work. Please do yourself and me a favor and go home.
Seems like he won't give in. Let me think of another way.
Perhaps Clocky's clockwork trick can come in handy? This doesn't count as malicious intent, right?
None of your tricks are going to work. Please do yourself and me a favor and go home. Oh my goodness! Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my! I feel like I'm on cloud 9. Ooh, can you feel it? This is wild. It feels like I just downed 10 bottles of Apocal Soul Glad in one gulp and spent an entire day at the Dreamscape sales store. Oh, if Mia were here, we would sing a song together. Oh, I'm sure she would understand how I feel. I can hardly contain this palpable excitement. Oh, I'd like to invite you to dance with me, beautiful. Right here, right now. Oh, no way. Rules are rules. It's totally fine if you want to turn me down. This crazy mood and this pounding heart are just what I need. I wish it would last forever. Still, I won't let you guys in because it's my duty to stop you.
He really is a man of principle.
How many times do I have to repeat myself? Unauthorized personnel are not allowed at the construction site. Ugh! Do you two really want to stay here and test my patience? You're gonna regret it. You're asking for it. Oh, and I wouldn't be so cocky if I were you. I deal with punks like you all the time. You fear for nothing just because you're young and energetic. You idle away your time every day, going around, stirring up trouble. You contribute nothing to society. Let me help you spoiled brats learn the hard way. Go, Sweet Dreams Troop! Teach them a lesson!
Together as one.
Here, this thunder!
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Show no mercy.
It's time.
I will dispatch you. Your end approaches. Savor it for me.
Darn it! I can't believe I've lost! Is this the power of youth? If I'd had that power back then, would we have ended up differently, Mia? All right. You can go in. As the winner, you deserve it.
Seems like he's taking this winning and losing thing a little too seriously. Well, at least we finally get to go through. Never imagined that's how we'd end up getting past the guard. That trick of Clocky's really is amazing.
All right.
The path ends here. For the rest of the way, we need to borrow the Dreamer's tools. What happens next is going to blow your mind.
Different points in space are linked together?
Now we can go to the other side. This is how the Nightingale family repairs the dreamscape. Fascinating, isn't it? We can use the building materials that are floating around in the air. It's like stepping on planks, floating on water. Let's go that way. We can get to the rooftop of the opposite building from here, but it requires a device. I remember it's hidden here. Bam! And it comes out just like that. No matter how many times I've seen it, it still looks magical. Look, that's the Penacony Grand Theater over there. radiates dazzling light perpetually, just like this glamorous dream. I suppose everyone who likes to bask in the light will be drawn to that kind of warmth. Like countless fireflies chasing the fire. Let's go. Half the journey is still ahead of us. Is a little bit complicated. I have to put on my thinking cap. I wonder whether I can still control the floating building materials in this condition. The family recruited many artists, architects, and scholars from across the universe to form the team of dreamers that built the dream of Penacony. These areas are not developed yet, so guests don't come here. It's not as lively as the town center here, but I relish the serene atmosphere. We moved from that building to this building in the blink of an eye. This would be impossible in reality.
quick divination. Together as one.
Hear this thunder! Conflict is pitiless!
A blade knows no mercy.
I see through you.
It's the same routine. You've mastered it, right?
What exactly went wrong? Is it because I've gone for too long without drinking Soul Glad? Or because I've been working overtime for 2 months? Why don't I have any inspiration today? Who's there? Why are there guests here? You know what? I don't care how you snuck in. Just leave me alone. If you prevent me from finishing my work on time, I'm gonna make you pay for it.
Was the other puzzle piece?
Together as one.
There's no time to lose. Hear this thunder! Show no mercy.
It's time.
The fight is set.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
What? What ex- I've got it! What a brilliant idea it is! I must write it down on paper while it's fresh in my mind. No. I'm sure I'll forget all the details when I wake up from sleep. There's no better time than now to put it to action.
He wandered off, but he left behind the puzzle piece.
So that's how it works.
This...
I see through you. Together as one.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
It's time.
Your end approaches. Too little.
There's no time to lose. Hear this thunder!
Converge and awaken.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
Lance at the ready.
A quick divination.
There's no time to lose. Hear this thunder!
I'm on guard. Looks good.
Really complicated. It gives me a headache every time I pass through. Not only do we have to activate the Dream's Eye, but we also have to close it a couple of times to get through. Finally! There won't be too many hindrances after this. This area wasn't guarded the last time I was here. Have my frequent comings and goings started drawing attention? I don't think we can get around them. Knocking them out is the only way to go. Let's get rid of them.
Our fortune is clouded. Together as one.
Time for the... Show no mercy.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Here, this thunder!
Lance at the ready.
Your end approaches. Savor it for me.
Quick divination.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
You impede me.
Was that it?
I see through you.
Here we are. This is the place.
Someone's singing? Where is the sound coming from?
Have you heard of this song? It's called If I Can Stop One Heart from Breaking by Robin. Her songs are played in the Dreamland from time to time as the Charmony Festival is drawing close. This spot is the closest place to the sky in the dreamscape. It's far away from the hustle and bustle of the city and free from the bickering among the dreamers. You can feel the moment. The scenery, the people and the dreams, without being disturbed by anyone. How beautiful. Time is frozen at this golden hour. This golden dream shared by the fool from the tavern and the memo keeper from the Garden of Recollection, the Wandering Ranger and the IPC ambassador, the Astral Express Nameless, and me. Everyone falls asleep here equally, regardless of our different agendas. I'm sorry. I really am a stowaway. I knew I couldn't hide it from you. My hometown was destroyed a long time ago. It was probably the doing of the Legion or the Swarm, but I'm an interstellar refugee. Just like many of the Penacony locals. The Harmony accepts everyone, including wanderers from afar. Family takes them in, but they don't belong here. In this splendid metropolis, some have a dream called Penacony, but some have dreams that are no different from reality. Even though everyone who comes here harbors the same motive in the beginning. And it's likewise for me. I have a wish I want to achieve so badly in the real world. But I can't. So, I want to give it a shot here. Entropy loss syndrome. Have you heard of this term? It's a strange condition. Those suffering from it will experience an irreversible chronic dissociation of their physical structure. This means they will slowly fade away, and the process is barely noticeable to others. You can still run, jump, and talk as usual. Everything seems normal. But then you'll start doing everything slightly slower than others. And then even slower than that. Until the lines between your body and the entire world become blurry. You won't be able to tell reality from dreams because they have all been shattered. So how could I possibly resist it? I mean, can you imagine? I can actually free myself from this icy medical cabin in this dream. I can forget about all the doctor's advice. I can listen and see and touch and think and understand whatever I want with my body. So although this world isn't real, this experience is priceless. Just like this moment. sorry. For certain reasons, there are things I can't reveal to you yet. But there are also things you should know. I am, in fact, after the Watchmaker's legacy. But that doesn't mean we have to go our separate ways and be enemies. But at least, I really hope things don't turn out that way. I'll tell you. But not now. In my dream, I saw a scorched earth and a new sapling emerging from it. It bloomed against the morning sun, and it whispered to me. I still remember the question on the invitation letter. Why does life slumber? You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come. Why do people choose to sleep? I think it's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream. I'm sorry. Things are getting all bleak and serious. Let me see what I can do to lighten the mood. I mean, don't you have a lot of friends on the Astral Express? What would you guys do if something like this happened? Spray can? That's rough. Perhaps there's something else we can do? Jokes. Oh, I don't really have a good sense of humor. Perhaps we can think of another way? Coffee? We can't really make that here. Aren't there other crew members we can take inspiration from? I have been trying to do that, but I think I failed. Maybe there are other things that you guys do? Selfie. You're right. I've been here so many times, why didn't I think of taking a photo? I feel a little awkward taking it by myself. Would you like to join me? Let's commemorate this moment. I can be a little bit camera shy. Just don't laugh at me. Here, you hold the camera. Wait, let me get ready. I'm good. Let's do this. 1, 2. Say cheese. Do you have to go back already? Time really flies. I feel like going back to reality and resting too. Come on, let's say goodbye at Golden Hour.
getting late.
Where
Come to think of it, I wonder if I have to go to the hotel to return to reality. Strange. Where's everyone gone?
Enjoy Clocky's Pizza. Every pick of the clock is a tasty one. Enjoy Clocky's Pizza. Every pick of the clock is a tasty one.
We meet again, my dear. It looks like you have not taken my warnings to heart. Oh, pity. Are you so enchanted by that girl? You're just so blind.
Careful. I'm more than certain now that this friend of yours is dangerous.
Oh, this brave little girl appears to be protecting you. I wonder why. Are you two that close?
You talk too much.
Oh, I love your attitude, my dear. I have to admit you're different from your friend here. Your senses are much sharper. Even so, you are lagging far behind the main party. Have you not noticed yet what the family is hiding? The secret behind this sweet dream? And as for you, the trailblazer who saved the ice world, I wonder how much others might have embellished Sempo's story when recounting the happenings on Urello 6. It's surprising what tales they spin. Oh well, it was my problem for trusting him. I'm really, really disappointed in you. Excuse me. Why don't you rest
For a little while. Inside the real dreamscape. Oh?
What is this place? I'm back at the hotel? No, this feeling. The surroundings look a little like I just entered a dream. Can't get in touch with...
Kale! Are you in there? So quiet. Where are you? Nothing but the tick-tocking of the clock. Tick-tock.
Is that all? This is too weird.
Tick-tock. workshop door isn't locked.
Firefly?
Done. Show no mercy.
Together as one.
A foregone conclusion. Conflict is pitiless.
Lance at the ready. Looks good.
Firefly?
Huh. So you're really here too? I don't know. In any case, we must still be in a dream. It can't be anywhere else, much less reality. I'm never wrong about the distinctive sense of memoria that's in the air. But this is very different from the sweet dream that I'm familiar with. It's suffocating, silent, uneasy. And these floating words, can you see them too? This kind of place would never exist on Penacony under the provision of the family. So, could this be a dream bubble? No, that's not right. Do you remember, before we were unconscious, that friend of yours said the real dreamscape? I'm not sure. Everything happened so quickly. But regardless, the family must be hiding something. Something about the truth of the dreamscape. And you probably noticed it when you woke up as well. The ticking of clocks all around us. My gut tells me that the secret hidden here is also linked to the mysterious Watchmaker. If it points us towards the Watchmaker's legacy, it will be connected to everyone who has melded to Penacony's dream. Let's go. We have to move. Be it to find an exit, or the truth.
Oh, hi, C. Are we playing hide and seek?
We can't get through here.
Hiding?
Let's take the way around from the side.
Ready or not, here I come!
Dead end here, too. Given the layout of the room, are they really suggesting we maneuver around using the walls? Can't believe that worked. Tampering with the dreamscape's gravity is clearly strictly forbidden. Careful. There are some strange things on the wall. And they don't look like they're from the Dream Jolt troupe.
Mikhail, where are you hiding?
while.
Find you anywhere. Where are you? Where could you be?
This is too overwhelming. The exit is on the other side? How are we going to cross over?
A quick dip in all things in this world. Human creations!
Here, this thunder!
It's time.
Conflict is pitiless! Show no mercy.
It's time.
The fight is set. That paradise, savor it for me.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
have something to tell me? Why did you come?
Lance ablaze! Lance, forward!
It came together. Converge and awaken!
Hear this thunder!
Your end approaches. That paradise may be unreachable. Savor it for me.
No matter. It came together.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
All things in the human creations.
It's time.
Too little.
It came together.
There's no time to lose.
Hear this thunder!
I failed to send you.
I'm on guard.
A quick divination. Together as one.
Follow my charge.
Lance at the ready.
I see through you.
Conflict is pitiless.
Lance ablaze! Lance, forward!
It came together. Converge and awaken.
Hear this thunder!
The fight is set. I failed to send you.
It came together.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
Yin and yang.
It's time.
I will dispatch you.
A quick divination.
Hear this thunder!
Not a scratch. It's time.
A blade knows no mercy.
I see through you.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
I'm on guard. Is that all?
Oh, wow. Incredible. This is really a sight that can only be witnessed in a dream. These words have been appearing and then vanishing persistently for a while now. Whose thoughts are they? And who is this Mikhail? It's like I can feel emotions contained within them. Confusion, fear, sadness, and others so faint I can barely feel them. Unyielding resolve in the face of death.
Mikhail, you look like you've got something on your mind. Is it something very important?
Together as one.
Show no mercy.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
A foregone conclusion. Here, this thunder.
It's time.
A quick divination.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
You impede me.
Not a scratch.
I see through you. Converge and awaken.
Here, this thunder.
It's time.
Lance at the ready. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Talk to me, Mikhail!
No match for me. Will of preservation.
with you at least.
Looks good.
Mikhail! I found you! Okay.
That was a close one.
Thank you.
But we made it. He's so strange. Family insists that the dreamscape is absolutely safe. There's nothing but a jigsaw puzzle here.
A quick divination. Together as one.
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
I will dispatch.
I see through you.
There's no time to lose. Here, this thunder.
You impede me.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
The pieces look like they flew to both sides of the room.
Bless you, Mikhail. So, you need to keep yourself. This is an origami bird I made for you.
This should fill in the empty spaces in the puzzle. has vanished. Feels like we're reaching the end, right? Just one chest. I'm sure that's not a trap. Should we open it? What's going on? The lights have all turned on. So creepy. But since there are so many doors here, we should be able to leave through one of them. The exact same room?
Help! Help me! Help.
This again. No, wait. Could it be?
Mikhail, do not open the box.
Uh-oh. Which one was the original door?
Please, you. I'm scared.
The TVs are so bright. It's hurting my eyes. Careful. Something's up. What is this monster?
Our fortune's cloud converge and awaken.
There's no time to lose.
Here, there's thunder!
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance forward!
Your end approaches. Savor it for me.
A quick divination.
Conflict is pitiless.
All things in this world. Human creations.
Too little. Fail to send you.
What is this monster?
Well timed.
A well-matched opponent.
Here, there's thunder!
Lance ablaze. Lance forward!
A blade knows no mercy. The fight is set. Savor it for me. Unnecessary.
What's in your prescription?
1,000 thanks. Follow my charge.
Here, there's thunder!
Fail to send you.
Conflict is pitiless.
A blade knows no mercy. Fail to send you.
Let me pen your wounds.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward!
That paradise may savor it for me.
Here, there's thunder!
Show no mercy.
This monster! All these creatures! Are they the secret the family's hiding?
Time, what's in your prescription?
1,000 thanks.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
You impede me. Your end approaches.
Conflict is pitiless.
Is there no way to lose it?
Need a doctor?
Well timed. Is there a chance?
There's no time to lose. Here, this thunder. 1,000 thanks.
Okay.
Conflict is pitiless.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
I failed to send you.
What's in your prescription?
Nice teamwork.
If you don't know the right technique, you might never return from the shadow of death, emerging without a scratch.
And you are?
Easy, girl. I'm on your side. You can call me the Memo Keeper. Black Swan.
Show no mercy.
Time.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Conflict is pitiless.
What's in your prescription?
Nice teamwork.
Time. Show no mercy.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Unnecessary. A blade knows no mercy. Your end approaches. That paradise may be. Savor it for me. I failed to send you.
I'm on guard.
Follow my charge. Here, this thunder.
What's in your prescription?
Nice teamwork.
I failed to send you.
I'm okay.
Conflict is pitiless.
See you next time. Hurry. You're awake, lazy bug. Looks like you had a nice dream. How was it? Did you dream of me? I didn't do much, just helped you leave the memory zone. Welcome to reality. More specifically, the Reverie, the safest and most familiar place you can be. I'm happy to see that you've kept your wits and that you haven't been affected by the primal dreamscape. How lucky. I know you've many questions, so please, compose yourself. Before that, you should let your friends know you're safe.
Aw, suspicious. Could it really just be a coincidence? I've got a funny feeling about that lady.
But she did find and save her too. The least we could do is listen to the other party's request.
That memo keeper obviously came here with an agenda. We should remain vigilant.
Look, Miss Himiko, I brought the kid back as promised.
You're all right. We couldn't find you in either dream or reality. We were worried sick.
It's good to see you're unharmed. Allow me to introduce you to Miss Black Swan, memo keeper of the Garden of Recollection.
Yeah, Miss Himiko said that they were investigating the incidents happening in the dreamscape.
We've only met once, but thanks to you, we might be able to use this opportunity to get to know each other a little bit better.
So how did you end up there? And what the heck happened?
So, the one who attacked you was a girl dressed in red, adept at illusory arts, and was able to shapeshift.
Her name is Sparkle, a masked fool who has infiltrated Penacony. Don't worry, she won't be bothering you for now. She's probably patting herself on the back for a job well done.
It seems you know her well.
Of course, I know everyone here. On Penacony, anyone could be lying, but the remembrance does not lie. So I feel the need to clarify with everyone. Miss Sparkle's tricks can induce hallucinations, but that strange dreamscape? Nothing to do with her. It originated from Penacony itself.
Penacony itself?
Have you not sensed it yet? This apparent land of dreams. It's a carefully designed dream maintained by the family through unknown means. And the memory zone she fell into, that's the true dreamscape. Chaotic, dangerous, enigmatic. A beast of memory dwells in the ever-shifting labyrinth.
She's right. Everyone, do you all still remember your surroundings during your entry into the dreamscape?
Huh. So everyone saw the same thing? I remember... it was a room. And then through a mirror, I came to a long hallway.
The Gallery of Thoughts. That's how the hotel staff referred to it.
Have you noticed? These landscapes seem quite distinct from that of Penacony's in your dream, yet strikingly similar to the dreamscape described by Miss Black Swan.
You're right. I didn't give it much thought at first, but in hindsight, the overlap is hard to ignore.
Also, after speaking to some of the frequenters, the first stop when you enter the dream is supposed to be the hotel in the dream. But due to certain incidents, the hotel is now under renovation.
What could possibly have to happen to an entire building for it to require renovation? Combine that with what she just experienced, and the answer is clear. Penacony's dream is sinking right now, turning back to its original form and falling into the deep sea.
Sinking? You mean the dreamscape is collapsing?
The encounter at the Dreamscape Hotel was a sign.
I see. That would explain the uneasiness we've sensed from the family. Leaving aside the question of guest safety, were this to become public, it would tarnish the name of the planet of festivities. With the Charmony Festival around the corner, it's no wonder they'd want to keep it under wraps.
Even the guest's safety cannot be assured now. Isn't the monster that she encountered indisputable proof? Need I remind you that it is a memory zone meme? How could a meme that heralds death and murder appear in a dream that the family proclaims to be absolutely safe? Everyone could be lying on Penacony. Does that include the family as well?
Miss Black Swan, we fully understand our current predicament now. Going back to your original suggestion, for what reason has the Garden of Recollection chosen to work with the Astral Express?
Let me rephrase then. This is my personal request, not the Garden of Recollections. And the answer is simple. Miss Himiko, I simply wish to make an exchange related to the remembrance. Apart from my duty, I also have some personal pursuit in aesthetics. I am a memo keeper and a collector. I too yearn to experience those luminous, dazzling, cherished memories. That's simple enough to understand, no? As for you all, nameless of the Astral Express and practitioners of the Trailblaze, I have faith in your potential, as well as in the unique splendor you will unleash on the stage. This is why I wish to befriend all of you. A place where nightmares and sweet dreams intersect. The perfect cradle for the remembrance.
I understand. But before replying, we must first discuss this among ourselves.
Naturally. Take your time.
How do you see things?
It's best to be skeptical of her. There's a significant amount of intentional misdirection in her words. But I worry about the worst outcome. If the dreamscape's anomaly really exists, and it isn't a natural occurrence, but instigated by someone behind the scenes,
Then it likely has something to do with the Watchmaker's invite.
Huh. How'd you figure that one out?
Well, excluding any extreme scenarios, the mastermind responsible for these shifts in the dreamscape undeniably stands against the family, which narrows it down to two possibilities. Someone is drawing in external influences to distract and disrupt the family's control over Penacony. Either that, or the family has been forced to seek outside aid surreptitiously for self-preservation. But from the encrypted message on the invite and the family's reaction, the former is more likely.
Which also means that the one who sent out the encrypted nameless message and the mastermind behind the anomaly are on the same side. Maybe even the same person.
Well, this doesn't necessarily mean a thing, right? In terms of methods, both the Fools and the Riddlers could pull it off. Hasn't the IPC cracked the message too?
March, calm down. It's just a possibility. But if this encrypted message isn't some harmless prank, but done so to invite the Trailblaze into the fray, we cannot remain uninvolved.
Well, let me tell you what I discovered, and I'm sorry, it's bad news. According to reliable sources, some people spotted a tall silver-armored man on Penacony. I've reached out to the Bloodhound family for news and visited many of those guests who claim to have seen this invader. And this is what I received. I've sent it to you. Open it and take a look.
Can you hear me? Astral Express, it's been a while. How's Penacony?
It's that hacker girl!
I'll get straight to the point. I know you've been investigating the abnormal phenomenon surrounding Penacony. Or rather, we are pleased to see that you've been doing that, because the deeper you delve, the closer you'll get to uncovering the truth about the so-called beautiful dream. The family is obviously hiding something, right? Well, we've nabbed some valuable information, and out of the goodness of my heart, I've decided to share it with all of you. Although it unfortunately means your idyllic break in paradise is nearing its end. Enter this string of code into your dream pool, the device you use to dream with, and dive into the hidden map for a look. The coordinates have been sent to you. You just have to copy them over. Also, I take it you've already heard about Sam. You should look forward to the meeting. He's a straight shooter who values a fair fight. I think you'll get along with him just fine. Don't be overwhelmed by his enthusiasm. Oh, he had me relay a message to you. Ahem. The curtains have just risen over the dream that can't be reached. The various factions have started to move. I wish you luck. Don't fall behind, Nameless.
Those Stellaron hunters, they even factored Penacony into their plan. Nowhere's safe from them.
The situation is clear. The planet of festivities isn't what it seems on the surface. Everyone's sights, including the factions in the family, are set on the Watchmaker's legacy. Every party has its own motives, and they're attempting to thwart each other. While we still don't know what this legacy entails, it's only a matter of time before the power struggle ensnares innocent bystanders. The Molten Knight, Sam, is reportedly a remnant of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry, a genetically engineered warrior. He possesses superhuman perception and acts decisively. He'll leave no margin for error. This individual is every bit as dangerous as Kafka and Blade. This message is a threat. The hidden map that Silverwolf mentioned is probably the sealed Dreamscape Hotel. For the sake of what's to come, a visit seems necessary. If the family asks, just tell them that the Express is investigating the Stellaron hunters. I'm sure they'll understand. We'll plan our next move according to how they react.
Then we are in agreement. Let's return and inform Miss Black Swan.